Alrighty, y'all saw the footage there. Okay. I know I've shown some Uber hoopties before. I've shown what, bums, in their natural habitat. They're wearing sweats and sandals and basketball shorts when they're driving passes around. Like I said, I know this has happened before. I'm fairly certain of that. I don't doubt it. But what you guys saw there on the highway was a T&P car, transportation network provider, Uber or Lyft, I don't know which one it was, with the back window, the broken back window, and a garbage bag in its place. Now, on its own, a lot of you are going to be like, well, so what? Everyone's got a broken window at some point. Yeah. This driver had a passenger in the car with it. There's short-sighted behavior, and then there's this. Like, if you honestly think you're going to get away with that for all of a day, even if you beg and plead your pay, like, no, please, I'm gonna get it fixed tomorrow, I promise. Yeah, no, they're still gonna. All it takes is any little report. If a passenger makes a report that your car was dented, they're going to deactivate your car. If a passenger makes a report your tire looked flat, they're going to deactivate your car until you prove otherwise. If multiple people make a report that you're missing a window, you might get flagged for dangerous activity. Like, that's even worse than just your car getting suspended for a while. Your account might get deactivated because what you're doing is unsafe. You're putting passengers, in harm's way. And here's the crazy part is, at the time of this recording, I checked, it's 12 degrees in Chicago. And it feels like -2. Now, I don't know where that passenger was picked up from, but let's imagine they were picked up from the airport and like, oh my God, it's so cold in Chicago. Can't wait to get to my nice, warm Uber or Lyft and head to my hotel. And what the fuck? Do you know you're missing a window? Oh yeah, it's fine. No, it's not fine. I really, like I said, that's the first time. I know it's happened out there. It's how many millions of rides take place every single day? I know it's happened. It's no doubt in my mind it's happened. But that's the first time I've ever seen it with my own eyes. An Uber or Lyft with a broken window in one of the coldest months of the year in Chicago with a passenger in the car. That's like, you might as well say, like, even if you're blasting the heat, like, all that cold, and it's windy. It's windy. It's not like it's just, it's that, it feels like -2 because of the wind chill. So when the wind is beating up against the car, you're going to feel it. Even if that trash bag is super secure. So yeah, like I said, I blocked out the plates. I can guarantee you that car is going to get deactivated. I mean, if it hasn't already. I filmed that 30 minutes ago. If it hasn't already been taken off the platform, I can guarantee you it's going to at some point today. And the fact that the driver thought it's appropriate to drive that car is horrible. Like, that's, I mean, like I said, I've whoa. This fucking van just hit a speed bump super fast. Dude. Careful. And these chicks are laughing about it. I know you guys remember a couple years ago I had the cracked windshield. And I remember I said the reason I never got it fixed was because it wasn't vertical. It wasn't distracting, it was horizontal. I remember it started here. And yeah, that was Super Bowl weekend 2 years ago when I got that crack. So I drove with that for like a month, maybe a bit more. because it wasn't distracting. As soon as it started to spread even worse, I'm like, yeah, I gotta get this fixed. And I never had any complaints about it. But a cracked windshield and a broken window are two different things. Like, man, you know, I didn't have this stance before. We need higher rates. If not for, like, even beyond, like I said, I'm a very heavy customer service driver. Even beyond the fact that drivers need more earning potential, like maybe that driver can't afford to fix the window. You know, maybe with one good, but that's it. But it's also like, it's kind of like it. You can't afford to fix the window unless you drive. You can't drive because the window's fucked up. You know, so it's a fucking mess. It's a crazy situation. But okay, so kept this one under 10 minutes. Good. All right. Yeah, that's all I got about. Can't talk today. That's all I got about this one. Let me know if you guys have ever seen anything like this out there. This is a first for me. Absolutely crazy. Yeah. That's all I got for this one, guys. I want to thank you all for watching. Everyone, please stay safe, stay driven, stay classy. I'll talk to you next time. Bye-bye.